Stefano, Calvin King, Heather Bevins, GW, Charles Bickerstaff, Helen Horn, Carola. What is up? I'll fade this out. Yeah, all right. Nice. And let's get to it. Let me get you some sound going and some picture. Something's going on with my video today. It's either that or it's my eyes. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Something just does not look right. Logan, Minikin, Chris Cable. Hadn't had your coffee yet, man. You better get it. I'm on my second cup. Yes. All right, so I continued playing on yesterday for a little while after the stream. And I didn't do much, but I went ahead and augured down. I figured you all wouldn't want to watch me auger down everything that I had built on the stream. No, I didn't auger down everything. I just augered down some of the angle blocks that we had over here. I remember we had some angle blocks like right there and up above. Got rid of those and just made this a smooth transition into this thing here. And went ahead and finished out the glass there. And figured I'd just simplify it. Of course, I'm going to change this up. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. I don't know how I'm going to support this. I worry if I take this column out, it's going to fall. Yeah, OCE. Offer. What's up? Yeah, it's too early for old crow. So I need to go up here. We need to get these forges a-kicking again, like really soon. Like today we need to get these things going because I'm not producing anything. I'm just using everything up and not producing anything to replace it. So one issue I have is where I put this floor at. I'm going to have to take out the ceiling. I'm going to have to take out the ceiling where all this stuff is located. So, you know, maybe I could do 10 storages on this side over here. You know what I mean? And then do the 10 forges on this side. And then once I take all that down off the rooftop, I can fix this. I can take this roof off. But we need to get to going here pretty quickly and get this thing done. I'm going to have to change that up because this is going to be a different height. Juggalo! Elvis! Jared Illusions. Welcome. Hope everyone's having a good day, good morning, evening. So I need to figure this thing out. I'm just a juggalo and everywhere I go. I think I do want to do that. I'm going to increase the sound a little bit here for you. And then this will be my mini bike entrance right here. My mini Ken entrance. That's what that'll be. Need some of that Spartan coffee. Yeah, there's some good coffee out there on the market. I currently do not have my own brand. So anyway, the sides are about where I want them. You know, I think the sides are going to be fine. I don't want to get too fancy with it. I think this will be okay. We'll figure out how to fancy up the outside. But, oh, yeah. So I was going to go up here and look in my building chest and see if I have. Yes, I do. Yes, I do have those. I'm going to take those along with me as well. But Hollywood, those Hollywood nights, those Hollywood hills. So there will be no episode today, no Let's Play. I am leaving here in a few hours, and I won't be back till Sunday, and the episode was only at, what was it at, about 60%. So I was looking at another 5-6 hours or something, and I was going to run out of time. Let me make some storage here. We'll do 10. Oh, I can only do 7. Son of a gun. Well, that's not good. Oh! It's never too early to support the channel. I thank you, GW Junkie, for your kind contribution. It may, however, be a little too early for Bane. It may be too early for that. Thank you, sir. Oh, look at old Crow up in here. And Emma. Emma. What is up, people? What is up? So we're going to really have to pack some things in down here if I'm going to make this work. Let me just stick all my stuff that's in my inventory so we can transfer real quick. Because I got to take the roof off. Finna raise the roof, y'all. Alright, let me get this stuff in here. It's a shame I can't press R to transfer everything else back over. You know what I mean? Or some key. I don't know what key. Just a key. Something to instantly transfer back over. Am I missing that? Is there a way to do that? To transfer everything out of my inventory into the box? As easily as I can transfer everything. We're going to have to double up on the loot here. On the stuff in the boxes. And we'll try to keep some of it together. Makes sense. Thor Gaming, what's up? The Random Hero. The Random Hero. What is going on? Well, I guess I probably could go ahead and plop the forges down. This essentially is where they're going to be anyway. Methinks. And two more, son of a gun. I'm probably gonna need 3 more in total. But either way, gotta get this a kicking. Gotta get this a kicking. And I may actually change up this exterior wall behind the forges, but we can do what we did yesterday, and we can auger that from the outside. I just build myself some scaffolding. And we'll do it that way. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Mason Hunt. Shackery. What up? Well, it's kind of becoming a decent base, but a long way to go. Long way to go and a lot of things to do still. I am so far behind on what I should have. And what I should be doing. We're going to go ahead and get one of these forges fired up. Well, you know, it kind of stinks. If I do that, then I have to fight off the screamers. Maybe if we just do one forge. Maybe if we just do one forge, we won't have to battle off the screamers. I don't know. I don't know. Let's get, let's see here. A little bit of iron. We'll get a full... We'll get a lot of bit of iron. We'll get a full stack of that and that. Get our frames going. Where are our frames? Did I put those down here? I think I put those in here. Yes, I did. All right. Well, we'll need... we'll just stick 100 in there so it does not burn out. And get the iron. Because we need rebar. You know, we need rebar. I think I'm good on concrete. But I need rebar. So let me catch back up with what you're saying here. Yeah, my day is going well. Thank you, Shackery. And all of you. Hope your day is going well as well. Eric! Beaudoin. Beaudoin. I know I'm butchering that. Heldens. Come to see me again. All right. Yeah, that's right. It's time for some auto turrets. It's time for some auto turrets. I'll probably place one there. and one there. Why are those lights out again? Why do they keep doing that? It's like every day different lights are out. Did I run out enough power to power those things up or something? Anyway, let me get back to what I was doing here. Okay, we'll go through and sort all this stuff at a later date. Right now, I just need to get it off the rooftop. I have so many things in all the wrong places. So many things in all the wrong places. Alright, what else can I stick on my belt to prevent stuff from going on to my belt? Yeah, I guess I'll just plop that there for now. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Crafting stuff. We'll take all of that and stick it back in here. All the tool and die sets. I don't know why I would ever need that many. Crafting items. Oh, we did have some extras. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that's old Spartan thinking ahead. Not really. I just got lucky there. They might be stealing a little bit of my power. You know, I thought I saw an extension cord running across the lawn when I logged in earlier. That might be what it was. That's Belgium. Yeah. You didn't miss too much, Eric. We had a stream a couple days ago where the audience helped me place all of the blocks that you see over there. So it looks not completely different, but it looks a lot different than it did last weekend, I guess. It's not a lot of changes were made over there. That's about the only thing. Everything else is about the same, I guess. I don't know why I had bulletproof glass in that box. Where's all my building stuff at? Have I not transferred that yet? I guess I have not. We'll make this our building chest. Or did I transfer? Oh, no. I just had that stuff in there. Okay. Alright. Well, we're almost done with this. Well, I say that and then look at all that. Oh, you know, the pistols. I don't even care about those pistols. Shotguns, we do need those. And the submachine guns so we can make some auto turrets. Get those up and going. Probably should condense this stuff. Like right now, condense this stuff. And the military vest. In the Horde yesterday, we picked up a good many military vests. 600 at that, you know. I was pretty surprised. The quality of those we were able to get our hands on. Tell you what, workbench. I got a workbench. Got it right here. We can combine that stuff. 509. I can't go up any higher because I don't have higher skill. Oh, yeah. 5. Let's see. Let's take that out. Oh, I don't have any room to take that out. Oh, that's not good. All right. Let's just transfer it. Let's just transfer it. We'll handle all that later. So my gun box is going to be... We'll just stick them down on the end for now. I'm going to catch up with your chat in just a moment. Let me do what I'm doing here. Don't give me any squirrel moments. At Grand Spartan, I see you. I see you saying something at me. All right. So what are you saying here? What are you saying? Outlaw Rockstar Robert Hunt, Nuthouse Gaming. Indian. Man, Indian, I've been up for like, what is it now? 8:30? I've been up for like 3 hours, man. What are you talking about? Jump out of the bed. 3 hours. I've been up since 5:30 this morning. It's always an early day around the Spartan household. You know, early bird gets the worm, right? All right, so we'll just stuff these things up in here. Well, we have a little bit of steel, don't we? We could probably turn the world into steel. And let me get this, which box do we have our stuff in? Put that in there. Gosh, I had more glass than I thought I had. I had it all scattered in different boxes. That's why you need to keep stuff in the right place. We got all twisted about when we transferred all of our items here. Don't know what I have and what I don't have. But we do have enough 9mm ammo now to perhaps get an auto turret or two up to stop those screamers from annoying us. We need coal. Hard to believe it's nitrate that I have an abundance of. It is 8:40 in the morning is how late or early it is, however you want to look at it. $8:40 in the morning, y'all. Alright, get all this stuff over here and blah, 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 blah. Click, 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 click. I don't know why there's a machete blade up in there. We'll stick that in our crafting. Essentially, that's what it is. That's just a bunch of miscellaneous junk. Guns in there. Ammo can be there. This is going to be our food and double up as food and first aid for now. Just so we can get everything off the roof so I can auger that thing down. Mr. Patrick from Thailand. Wow. Well, hello. You're from long ways off from the old Grand Spartan. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Hope everyone's having a beautiful day. We are doing a bit of sorting. Look at there's still bones in there. Why am I doing all that stuff? I have an abundance of bones. You know, next horde, we're not gonna sit there and knife everybody. We're going to I put this random junk. We're gonna just auger all the bodies. You know, I have a lot of military vests to repair my military vest with, which I'll be doing at some point. So the bones are gonna go in there. So it's the paper and the military fiber. We're up to 241 military fiber. Look at that. How much could you sell that for? 38,000. Now we're gonna keep it though. We're gonna keep it for repairs and stuff. Might as well just stick this stuff up in here as well. It would only make sense to put our pipe bombs in the box with the bullets, which is gonna be right there. I'm about tired of transferring all my items from one inventory to the next. Oh, look at all that. That's all my stuff that I had in my inventory. All these are empty. I'm just double checking before I start the augering. Pistols don't really mean much to me, though they probably do have some ammo in them that I need to take out. We can use all of that we can get. Concrete. Concrete can go... I put the bullets in the wrong chest, folks. Yeah, we need to get the cement mixers back up and going. We need to get all of our forges back up and going. But you're right. I think I need to get a screamer defense up first with an auto turret. Why am I just clicking on all of that? Boy, boy, I tell you what. Spartan needs this cup of coffee. We'll take the best two pistols. You always save the best for last. Something like that. Shove those in there, and then... That's a shame I can't just, like, hit a button and move all the stuff over into the chest.
You are now a Spartan.
What's up, Hang? Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I'll take all my stuff out here. And if you're new, or if you're like Eric and you hadn't been here in a while, not that that's your fault, Eric. I know we've been running on off times here lately. I'll give you a little quick tour of the base, show you what we've done. I'll get you up to speed. Can't fit in the hole. Can't fit in the hole. Let's get up here and run down here, and I'll show you what we've done the past couple streams. See, the lights are coming on as I get close to them. So we changed up the audience help. I was their hands the other day. The only thing I really did was I came up with the shotgun turret placement right here. Built this little thing for them. But the catwalks and all of that stuff was your idea. And we got all of that hooked up. Looks a little something like that. We need to get over to our tree farm and harvest that and all of the stuff in our garden as well. We took on a horde yesterday, and we knifed all the bodies on stream. That took like 40 minutes. No, it took about 30 minutes. We went a little faster. But it looks something like that. But we need to go harvest that garden to start making paint so we can paint this sucker. And I want to change that to a curved block. I don't know how I'm going to do it without causing everything to cave in. That would not be good. I want to do the same thing to these. I want to change those to curved blocks. Poles, actually. Poles. I hear a zombie, but I don't see a zombie. Oh, she's right there. Hey, gal. Come right here. A little something for you. A little early morning explosion. Let's close the door. But anyway, yeah, so over here, we're finally made our way over to the, and this is just temporary. We had to have that generator there to give us power to the shotgun turrets for the horde. So I had to just plop one down. But anyway, yeah, we're going to glass this in and make a mini bike entrance right here. But I needed to transfer everything. So I'm going to do a quadruple check on all of the storage. I'm going to pick up my workbench. All right, pick it up and take a sip of my coffee while I catch up with your chat. Eric, I just transferred everything there. We just transferred everything to these boxes yesterday on the rooftop. And now that I have to auger it down, I'm transferring it back down again. So this will be the, well, essentially the third time I've put all the goods in the boxes in different boxes. So yeah, we'll get around to that. Everything's not sorted yet the way I want it. I just had to get it off of here really fast. I didn't want to spend much time doing that. Mr. Patrick. Do not need coffee. All right. All right. Well, Stefano, we're probably going to change that up down there. We're probably going to change up those spikes, so I don't know if I want to invest the resources of the time when I may just be augering them down. I'm going to pick up my bedroll and just plop it down right here for now. So in case I die, which is a possibility. All of our workbenches and everything in there. Where was our stone? What did we do with our stone? Let's stick it in there. All right, so I think that's everything. I think we can go ahead and auger this roof off of this place. Finna raise the roof, y'all. Oop. And if I missed something, then oh well. I missed it. Probably should do it from the top side, though, shouldn't I? Do I have gas? I don't have gas. There we go. 4,000 gas should do it. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. Save your ears. Yeah, we're going to have to figure that out, Indian. We're going to have to figure that out. We might just make the mini bike entrance come in up top. I don't know. I do not know. I haven't even thought that far ahead yet. Yeah, all you people want me to label my crates. I'll label my crates when I find out for sure that I don't need to move them again. Just like these up here were temporary, I may end up moving these things again and augering them down just like you see here. I don't know. I don't know. We still don't really know what we're going to do here. Oh, there's that pistol. Poor pistol. Let's get the bullets out of it at least. And we'll just scrap it. So I'll auger that down. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, he doesn't understand. Squirrel. Squirrel. You might have to explain yourself there, man. People gonna think you're weird calling him squirrel. Tanvir! Tanvir! I don't know. Tanvir, I don't have anything really permanently in place quite yet. I have not decided what it is I want to do. I even thought about making the forge room down below the ground level. You know what I mean? Are we gonna fall? No? Oh, we had that block right there. Yeah, hopefully that doesn't destroy anything when that falls. About to find out. Oh, what's holding it up? Is it the bag? The sleeping bag? Oh, it's the ladder. I bet it's the ladder block. That's okay. I kind of didn't want this to fall anyway. I'm a little worried it might break something if it all falls, so we'll just do it individually here. Have I made a video explaining my audio setup? It's pretty simple, really. I just use a mixer. I use an external mixer. I don't use software. I use hardware. And the microphone plugs into the mixer. Mixer plugs into the computer. And so the sound you hear on the game and my voice I can adjust on the mixer as needed. Now, we're just doing this a little bit at a time, folks. Just a little bit at a time. Alright, so my box with the stone right there and sand and bullets go in there. And a little bit of iron we'll stick in there. Alright, so, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do here yet. I don't know what I'm going to do. I may move all of this stuff underground. Let's take a look at that. Because we could easily just make ourselves a place under here. You know what I mean? I mean, I had to have a lot of work to do down here as well in these hallways to get all this right. That was just a temporary thing to get us power. But I could easily put the forges underground. Wouldn't even need this structure up here other than for a mini bike entrance. And you know, we could take this all off right here. We could take this, we could just shave it all off. Let me do this so I can jump up here and see. Yeah, see, we wouldn't even need that. I could take these stairs out and just have this catwalk connect straight to the building over here. And this building could just be the, place where I come up to go over there. So I thought about going underground with it. What's up, Malcolm Scully? Louisa, if I have missed you joining the stream, I'm sorry. Thank you for joining today. We're just getting started. Don't know how long I'll be able to go. Curl Truesdale. Phone charger not filling up. All right. No, you don't want to use C4 because I'll lose all my goodies here. So, rebar. We want to make some rebar. Does everything look funny to you? Does it look funny? Do I look funny? It feels like something's up. Something's wrong with the color. Or, I don't know. We're gonna take that stuff out. I feel like something's off today with the color of everything. Feels washed out feeling to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I use a Behringer. Love books. What's up? That's what I use, Emma. And if you could see my cables, if you could see my audio cables, I have 2 buzz boxes coming out of the back of the PC to prevent any type of noise coming from the PC. Sometimes you get a little hum or a buzz. I have a compressor limiter gate. It's a big honking thing with flashing lights and all, with my microphone plugged into it, and then that's plugged into the mixer. I have my keyboards, the piano keyboards plugged into the mixer. I have cables all over the place. And the gaming PC is run through the streaming PC, and both are plugged into the mixer. It's a mess. It's a mess. Doesn't look so bad though. I've done a pretty good job on cable management. As good as I could. So let's see. Yeah, underground be better. That's right. Because yeah, love books. I will be out of town. I'm leaving here in just a few hours. Be leaving here about 12:30, maybe 1 o'clock Eastern time. So I don't want to cause any structural integrity issues, but I still want to funnel the streamers into this one area. So we have 2 blocks, both directions, all 4 directions. Honestly, I could hollow this out underneath, and we probably won't go any higher with this. This might be the top of it. You know what I mean? So let's look at that. Let's take a look at it. Let's go down here and see what I could do. I have all my building supplies on my belt. We'll do it out of concrete because I have plenty of concrete. Let me repair my auger and get to work. I just thought that would give me the best possibility for, or the best, not the best possibility, but it'd give me the freedom to build as large as I wanted to under here. You know what I mean? I can make it as big as I wanted to, and it's all protected. Don't have to worry about being open, exposed, unprotected. Trying to think of how I can do it here safely. So I'll let you be my eyes again today. We'll figure out what's best, what works best. Probably just make the room right here and make some kind of a transition into the hallway. Just hope everything doesn't crash down above me here. Just special. Well, thank you, crew. That makes me feel so warm knowing that I look special. To you, at least. I hold a special place in old Crow's heart. Uh-huh. He probably won't see Glimpse today. I told him yesterday, I was like, hey, you won't see me on Friday. I won't be here Friday. And here I am. Here I am. Take me as by the hand, or whatever that is. All right, let's get this out of the way. K-Dub. Well, they need to add a truck so I can haul around all my junk. My goodness. And pull it up next to the base after the horde attacks. So how far is that out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 2, 3, 4. Let's go one more. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10 and 11 with the center, so that's a good number. I like odd numbers because I am odd as well. Mr. Paul Gross, hello. I've had to turn anti-cheat off to get 7 days to run. All right. Yeah, cable spaghetti. Cable spaghetti. That's what it is. So 11, and then we could do this. And go ahead and put that in place. And I guess we do the same thing down here. We'll just go 11 that way. I mean, does that sound good to you? Does that sound good to you? Sounds good to me. We need to take that out. You know, something like that. We won't nail anything down quite yet until we know for sure that this is how we want to do what we want to do when we do what we do. What's up, social? Let's see. I'll make sure I didn't miss anyone there, what you were saying. Looks like I'm all caught up with chat. Y'all have to say at Grand Spartan if you want to get my attention, because I'm trying to get as much done this morning as I can get done. I don't have a long time to be on here, a couple hours or so. And then I got to finish packing my bags. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if we need to go 11 by 11 or not. That's going to be huge. I won't have any. Man, I want to make it so big that there's a bunch of empty space in there. You know what I mean? That's going to be really large. How about we go 11 by 9? That would still be huge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Grand Spartan doesn't know what to do with all this room. You know what I mean? I'm used to being all cramped up in a little tight area. I won't know what to do with a bunch of room in my forge room, my crafting room. But it would be nice to have everything kind of spread out. And so did I put another one down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Champ DK, what's up? SCS West. Yeah, I've been running these morning streams here lately. Kind of make up for lack of streams that we'll have this weekend. There will be a stream on Sunday, as far as I'm aware. I should be streaming on Sunday. So how far are we from the end here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9. So we're still 2, 3. We're still 3 from the end. Okay. All right. I guess that'll be good. Okay. Let me take this down. Yeah, see, that's the end right there. My only friend, the end. All right. Well, let's do the same thing over here. Well, thank you, Mr. Patrick. Thank you for choosing to hang out with us today. Champ DK not here, my friend. It's 9:04 in the morning. The old Grand Spartan here in Sparta. Still the morning. Now, how did those take damage? That's what I want to know. How did those take damage? Cause damage. Did I do that with the exploding crossbow bolt? I bet you I did. I bet you I did. Alright, so same thing here. We want to go... Well, that's steel right there. 1. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this is the end once again. Boop, just like that. All right, make sure we're right. I think we're right. I think it's good. It's good. Oh, shotgun turrets. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh! You see that? There are wolves coming. Well, that's meat right there, folks. Oh, I think he's dead. Oh, there's another one dead over there. That was almost trouble for the Grand Spartan. Popped my head up and there they were. For a moment there, I thought he was still alive. Well, there were only 3. Well, I don't see any others. Huh. All right. Well, that was kind of random. Kind of odd. Yeah. Yeah. You and me both. Minikin. Mr. Tom Brookins made it. Nice. I don't know what I'm building, Patrick. I don't know what I'm building. No, I'm building a forge room. Building a forge room, but I need to make sure it doesn't collapse. It's pretty wide, so I'm going to need to put some supports in here. How can we do that? How can we put the supports in? We'll put some round supports in. As a matter of fact, we have some in the forge right now. Yes, we do. Might as well make a few more. I don't know if we need 154 of them, but who knows? I am going to need some, though, because we're going to make a Minibike entrance. And unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, looks like I'll be moving storages again. Again. I'm going to throw the dirt out. All right, there we go. So we'll need some support down here to hold the weight of everything above us. Let's figure out where we're going to put those supports. I want to go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right there will be a support, but where can we put those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe a support right there. And then the same thing from this side. Put a support right there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give us plenty of support. Make sure the ground does not cave in above us. Let's see. Let me catch back up with your chat here again. Cruel to animals? Those animals were going to eat me. They were about to eat me. I'm just defending myself. Defending myself. All right, so I guess that'll be good. What do you think? 2 supports there, 2 supports there, and we're good? Are we good? I think we are. So let's do that now. Let's go ahead and get those supports in place. I think I'm going to use the pillars. We'll upgrade this wood to concrete at some point. You know what I mean? Like a support right there, support right here. And let's take out the dirt. Uh-huh. Are you that yummy that they want to eat you? I might be. I might be yummy. I might be very sweet. I may be. All right, let's take out this. It's probably what we should have done yesterday. Instead of trying to finagle and move storage around up on the rooftop and all of that, we should have just made the forge room down here. Now, I can slap something together quickly down here. This is easy. This is easy mode right here. All right, I think that's going to be enough support. Sticky Stumpy. Yeah, nice. Good to hear. Good to hear. Well, is this what, is this going to be good? Is this going to be good? With the supports like this. And the walls like that. Because we'll nail it down. I will nail this sucker down. Just like that. Once I get it all nailed down, then we'll take out the rest of the dirt here. Need to put our back wall in here as well. Lunesta! What up? Up, gal? We're getting some building, some AM building done. That's what we're doing today. Building a nice large forge room that we can house all of our forges, our storages, and our workstations. It sounds kind of low. I know it is. It's because I have to keep flipping over to the auger. I don't want to pop your eardrums flipping over to this sucker. Let's see where that lines up at there. And take this one down. Well, you know, we could probably, before this dries, let's auger this out of the way. We'll make this our doorway. This will be the end of it. You know what I mean? This will be the end of it. So we could just do flat blocks right here. It's too early to brain. All right, let's upgrade those. Upgrade those. And that will all join up right there. Let's go ahead and do that. Whoops. All right. Do 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 do. And you in there. Yeah, I like building underground. That's what I used to do all the time. Everything was underground. I feel like I'm at home underground. We're going to try to keep the forges as centered as possible, though, around that opposite end, because I want to make sure the screamers all come to that location. Let me catch back up with you, chat. I'm going to take a sip of my tasty beverage here while I do that. Joel Vanderstel, afternoon. Jonathan Owen, what's up? Well, if you collapse the tunnel, the bad thing about that would be is that you're only going to get one wave, and here comes another 10 waves behind that. Then what are you going to do? Are you going to run for your life? I ran for my life. Oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I ran for my life. All right, let's take this out. Boy, all that's been damaged. All right, well, let's replace it. Well, that's a quick way to fix rebar right there, folks. Don't get your forged iron, just get some more rebar. All right, let's get this in place. Going to be a nice little forge room for us. Be the largest forge room Grand Spartan's had to play around with in a long time, I tell you that. I'm not all about the having a lot of space. So we should be good, don't you think? We have a support 5 that way, 5 from the sides, and then 5 down this way, or our other walls. Guess I could go ahead and make a doorway here. Do this number right there. So that's going to be the doorway that leads out into our hallway area. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up these frames and auger down the rest of the dirt. And if it falls, right? If he dies, he dies. Yeah, I mean, falling blocks will damage the zombies. It'll kill the smaller zombies. I doubt you're going to kill like a feral radiated cop by doing that, but it will kill some smaller zombies. I've done it before in prefabs. Guess we'll test out this one side first. And if it doesn't fall, then we're good. Man, we have room under here for lighting and all kind of stuff. There's so much space. I don't know what to do with this much space. It's like moving out of a 1,000 square foot apartment into a 5,000 square foot house. You know, it's gonna look pretty empty. I'm gonna have to make some more forges, and we can have an unlimited amount of workstations. Goodness. Dear John. What's up, John? Good to see you this morning. All right. Look at that. Look at all that room. What are we going to do with all this room? Oh, no. I don't rightly know. So we can put a floor in here. Tell you what, I can get all fancy with the floor now. You know what I mean? It's nice too. That's the last level before stone. So it's just a one-click done. One click done. I can get all fancy with the flooring in here. I can put storage and... Ooh, you know what? We need that. We need nails. We need nails. Let's see if we had enough iron in here. I bet you I used the last bit of it, didn't I? Son of a gun, Spartan. That's okay. Let me turn my auger off. Let's get a little bit more iron in here for some nails. We're gonna need a lot of storage. Let's see. Let me catch back up what you're saying. Planning to add, yes, Emma, I'm going to add a mini bike entrance to this sucker. That's kind of what we're working on. Well, I need to get everything from up top first, and then yeah, we're gonna work on a mini bike entrance. Don't know if we'll get to it. Yeah, we'll probably get to it today. Well, I'll just have to see. We'll see what we need to do. Sand Law, Richard MD. Well, that's not good if you're, it's not good if you're in wood. That's not good if you're defending yourself in a wooden shack on Horde Night. That can be bad for your health, my friend. Try to at least find something that's made out of concrete, you know? No, I've done that before too, though. I've done that before too. Heck, old Crow just goes out in the water and swims around on Horde Night. You know, he just floats around the water, sips on his tasty beverage while the Horde's happening. Alright, so that's the floor. We're going to put in some rebar, but I am not going to nail it down yet until we know exactly what we want to do. I get those storages built. Tariq! Hello! My goodness. Boogle woogle, all you people coming up in here. What's happening? Good to have you all this morning, this afternoon, tonight, whatever, wherever you're at. Good to have you. Yeah, because I was not going to be home tonight or tomorrow night, I thought I would do some early morning streaming and get that time in. Well, heck, I miss building, you know, and I've not done a lot of building on the multiplayer server lately. So you know, my building time, and I'm really excited about this space and the stream or the Let's Play series. Yeah, I can only do that if I'm either recording or I'm live streaming on here. Oh, there you go. Construction tools up to 80. So, yeah, you know, get as much record stream time as I can in. And last week I went a bit crazy on the Let's Play series recording, and I got way ahead. Matter of fact, I haven't recorded an episode on the Let's Play series in like 5 or 6 days. I did it all at one time almost. Probably been since Monday or something since I recorded. Sunday, Monday. All right, all of that's done. So let's go up here and make some nails. Let's see how many nails we can make. I'm kind of surprised I haven't fallen off the edge yet. Ooh, how did that forge get hurt? Destroyed. I guess you can't hurt a forge, but how did it get destroyed? Must have hit that with my auger. All right, 430 nails. That should be enough to do what we need to do. Little man in the game's getting hungry. I'm kind of getting hungry too. Need to have a Pop-Tart here in front of me and a breakfast bar. Nutri-Grain. What that is. Food. Where did I put my food? There it is. Meat stew. Tasty meat stew. Let's see. A tree house. Okay, so the problem with the tree house is if you were to get a Mr. Feral Radiated Cop to come up to your tree house and he's down below and you shoot him but you don't kill him and he explodes, that tree is going bye-bye, and so is your tree house. I've seen it. I've seen it firsthand. Matter of fact, there's a video that I recorded about a year ago now, but I was taking on a horde And I'm standing up here and I'm firing down with a sniper rifle, and a cop blew up and took down every single tree that was within a 5-block radius of him. It was pretty comical, pretty cool to watch, really. But yeah, I don't mess around with trees because you will absolutely lose whatever whatever's in that tree is going away quickly. I'm gonna make some storages here. Let's get some wood. I had some wood. I didn't even need that wood. Nails, recipe, storage box. How many can we make? 32. Let's make 30. Let's make 30 storage just to go overboard. That way I don't have to worry about making any more for a while in case we change things up again, once again. All right, so let's see. It was bad mechanic. That's right, that's right. So right now we're sitting on 170 points. Where's that bad mechanic? Look at that. Just like that. And put our points in there. And there's really not a lot else that I want to put points in. We need to get science. Science is up. Where was that at? Range trap. So yeah, there it is. And I think we're capped on everything that I want to be capped on, other than gunsmithing. And we could get that up to just to be able to pump out gunpowder faster. And armor crafting. You know, we could put some points in that so I can repair my 600 military gear. How many points does it take to cap that out? And what level are we? We are level 186, so we still have a lot of points. Armor crafting. All right, all right. Let's see. Yeah. It's only good for 7 and 14. Yeah, right, right. Once you get the cops. Because those trees don't have a lot of hit points. What do they have? What, 1,200 hit points? So they can go away quickly. Well, I need to pick my forges back up again. And move them down here. And get them fired up permanently. I have a permanent location for those suckers. Let's do a sort. Let's take this stuff out, turn that off, take that, and you, and you, and you. I have to repair this, so I need clay, stone, and leather. Clay, stone, and leather. Leather. I don't know where anything's at. Clay and stone. Alright. Now let's stick this stuff back in here. Stone in there. The clay in there. And the leather. And, well, where does it go? Where does it go? It goes right there. Alright. Let's grab these forges here. Take them long. First and last. Alex, don't repair. Why don't I want to repair? Because when I pick it up, it's fully, I can't pick it up unless I repair it. Oh, I have more to repair? Did I hit all those things with the auger? Or did the blocks that fell? No, they're all good. The blocks that fell could have done some damage, but I think I hit it with the auger when I was taking off that roof. Finish your French homework, and now you can watch the stream properly. Karen! How are you? Hello. Welcome. Yeah, you would. You'd have to encompass that tree in a lot of steel or concrete. And don't forget too, see where these forges are? If even a screamer or a dog or any regular zombie comes up and beats on this wall, if they come up from the outside and they beat on this wall, it will damage your forge on the opposite side that's attached to that wall. I learned that the hard way. That's why I raised my forge rooms up off the ground now, or just put the forges underground. It's because I built a box and stuck my forges inside, and all the zombies, the screamers, were coming up to the forge room. They were beating on the wall outside. They were destroying my storages, like right here, by hitting on the wall and doing damage to the other side. So if a cop explodes, whatever's on the other side of that wall is going bye-bye. Floppy pancake. Go with my blueberry pie. Ha ha. Alright, this is time consuming. Alright, let's get our... No, we don't have room for all of that. Well, we have room for our cement mixers. Alright, let's get down here into the forge room. And next thing will be getting some lighting installed in here so we can see what's going on. Alright, let's figure out where we're going to put everything. I guess the forges can go down on this side over here. You know what I mean? We can do it like that. And we'll just spread them out like this. We have plenty of room to make it all nice and neat now, don't we? And we need to make 2 more forges. 2 more. That'll be perfect. That'll be a perfect amount. And then here, we will do this number right there. And then I can just label my forges. Or I can put the label above the forge, you know, for what it is. And then we'll put the appropriate items down here. Alright, other side. There's Glimpse. There's Neo. What's up? Alright, so that's done. I tell you what, just temporarily, let me stuff some of this, some of these building blocks in here. Make some room for my, and then we can go ahead and stick the, we'll do this one, there'll be our iron forge. We need to get that one up and going here soon, too. Alright, so let's go up here and grab our workstations, and we'll figure out where the cement mixers are going to go next. If you just joined the stream, we're completely changing up our forge room. We're trying to get everything sorted, put it in their proper locations. I have plenty of lighting I can put up down there, and we have 2 auto turrets right there. I was wondering if I had any more auto turrets. So we do have 2 auto turrets that we can stick up to help defend against the screamers. Alright, so I guess the workbenches we can stick across this side here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we could do 3 chem labs. Let's do that. Let's do the 3 chem labs on this side. Know what I mean? Because they take up 3 each, right? Don't they? Yeah, yeah. They take up 3. So make sure I plan this properly. Yeah, look at that. Fits like a glove. Boop. Just like that. And then our workbenches, we could do... We could have 4 workbenches. We could do... maybe 1 here. I wonder where we should put these. I don't like it the way it's cramped up against that one. I don't like it being close to the ladder either. Maybe we just... I don't know. We'll have to think about this. I'll have to think about this. And I kind of don't like that. Kind of don't like that. There. But it's this side that I don't like. I don't like that it's so close to that storage right there. But I guess okay. I guess okay. We'll go with it now. And same thing here. We can always pick these up and change them if we need to. And we'll need 1 more workbench to stick right there. And we'll have 4 of those. Then our concrete mixers. I didn't even think about planning for those. We need to think of a place to put those as well. What's a good place for the concrete mixers? Oh, well, maybe we could just do this. We could stick 3 concrete mixers here, or do 6. We could stack them, or even 9. I don't know. But let's do that. Get them down so we can get them up and going. We can always change this stuff at any time. Nice. All right. Well, that's the most spacious crafting room I've ever had. I always like compact. I always go compact. We also need to do more storages over here. Put them down in the floor and kind of, saves the space up other places. And we'd even do some right here. What do you think? You know what I mean? For the cement mixers. We're going to have storage just coming out of our ears. I don't know if I like that or not. That looks kind of hideous. At least we could do it even on both sides, all sides, right? All right, we'll never use all of that storage, ever. But I'm going to put it there anyway. Just because we have them. I'm tired of running out of storage. Now we should have everything properly sorted. I only ever need about 8 storage boxes. Even on day 2,000, I only need about 8 storage boxes, and I'm good. All right, well, that's it. That's it, folks. That's the forge room, crafting room. And we'll put some signs up above the forges. I need to make 2 more forges to go right there. And we have everything that we need right here. So let's put my building supplies down there. All right, let me catch back up with your chat here. I have not looked at chat in a while. What's up, Tor Paulson? Welcome. Motion sensor detect when you come in that room and have it turn on the lights. Well, they do that. Well, the motion sensors do that. Donkey Puncher. Wajaya Lim. No, you're not late. You're never late. You're right on time. Don't forget about the campfire. Yeah, we'll figure out some place to stick a campfire. Well, yeah, that's simple. I can stick those on the top of the forges if I had to. But right now, we're just all spread about. I was trying to make it look so like it wasn't so bare or empty. Use signs, please. It looked like barbarian. All right. Yep. Well, we're going to have to label everything. Like I said, we'll put signs up there. Matter of fact, with our nails, we can make signs now. How many nails does it take to make a sign? 4. How many signs could we make? 25? Let's just go ahead and make 25 signs. And the sign says, long-haired freaking people need not apply. Yeah, I know I won't be able to put a fire above the... maybe we'll use this over here for our fires. You know what I mean? We'll put the fires over there in the corner. That should be enough. Let's see. So we have 3 for... Well, let's say 2 for iron, because I'm good on steel. 3 for cement, and 2 for glass. That should be good. We can always add more if we need to add more. Am I still pooping out signs? No. Well, it looks like now I could probably stick this stuff in here and start transferring storage down here. So let's go iron. Let's go iron. Cement. Or stone. 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 Lead. and glass. So we'll have to have that one for buckshot. That'll just be a simple way. We can always change that up as well. All right, inventory is empty. Let's get to transferring, folks. Hey, look at that. It looks like I'm holding a pineapple. Pineapple sounds good right now. So this is all of our building supplies. Do I have any paint in my image? Oh, I do. I do have paint. So we could do building right here. Let's do our building supplies. Where could we put our building supplies? I'll put them here since I use them so often. I don't like the way that's all changed to the side. I don't know why I have a hay bale up in there. Up in there. Starting to collect those solar banks. And then crafting. I'll take care, old crow. Be safe, my man. Yep. We'll be excellent. And put a plate and place it between your pillars. Place your fires in the middle of the room. I don't know if I'd want to take that space up or not. I kind of like being able to run through there, you know. Wee. Crafting. This could be our crafting chest. You can't place a sign down, can you? Is there an advanced placement for a sign? Does anyone know? Whoops. Well, let's go ahead and get all of our building supplies there and stick them in this chest anyway, and we'll go through that in a little while when we start building again. But I don't think that's possible. I don't think it's possible to do that. Advanced, nope, there's only a simple placement. There's only a simple. Of course, we could label them like that. You know, you could put it on the workbench, put one there and put one there. You know what I mean? Just to say what's in there. Crafting. Just temporarily. So we're going to stick that in there and that in there. The signs go in the building. And the wood can go in here. And just temporarily, I'm going to stick, let's do a sort. Excuse me, I'm going to stick this stuff in there so we can continue transferring all these items. It'll be a happy, happy day once I get all this finished. You're going to need a tools chest. That's what we'll call it. We'll put the engines and the batteries in there. And that's going to be crafting, so... And we'll stick our lead in the lead storage. Makes sense, right? Might as well stick the brass in there, too, for now. We'll just stick the brass in there. I guess we consider this building stuff. We'll consider these tools. The lighting. Consider those tools. I'm going to catch up with your chat here again in just a moment, folks. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out today. We're probably won't run a very long stream today, but I thought I'd run, you know, a few hour stream. See what I could get done in the time that I have here. We'll also need a chest for gas. Let's do one over here for gas. And where are our signs? Sign says I need to keep the signs on my belt. All that oil shale we have. Stick the gas right there. Paint the room green, call it the green room. Tor Paulson, that's all I used to do is make underground bases. And for the first, since the beginning of the game back in 2013. So it's nice to be able to do something that's above ground here on Alpha 16 for a change now that we have the new traps. I'm enjoying having things above ground once again. All right, that's good. That's good. Let's get some more. Let's get some more. Last bit of the tools. An extra auger just sitting there. Yeah, all my bases used to be underground bunkers. And now I am all above ground all the time. Except for now, which I am underground again with the forge room. But it's just because we need more space. We need to open things up a little bit. And I did not want to have to continually auger blocks and expand that above ground bunker. So we're doing it this way. Our lead over here. We have a decent amount of lead. You notice that? Good amount. I got to get those forges kicking here soon. We probably should have those forges kicking while I'm doing this, but last bit of crafting, a little bit of iron or steel. Come on, get down in the hole. There you go. We could almost have one chest for steel and one for iron as much as we have. My goodness. All right, crafting. Paint, my storages don't use signs. But the sign says long-haired freaky people need not apply. Well, what do you have for options, though? You're kind of limited on options for... You're kind of limited on options for that. So if I look at this, I have ammo and guns and first aid and food, but then you just have one. I just need one building chest to hold this stuff. I'll never even fill that up. Of course, this is stuff that I'll have in my inventory, but outside of that, you don't have many options for anything else. I would just rather put a sign that says what it is so I can just read it and go. Like I said, you don't have a whole lot of options there for different styles of paint jobs on those things. Take the rest of that. Take my bullets. Yeah, I mean, I can paint those. I can paint the ammo. You know? Where could we put the ammo? I guess we'll put it guns and ammo right over here. You know? We'll put the ammo there. Because we need it to be close to the chem lab. I'm going to finish putting this iron over here. Yeah, they need more options for paint. They need more options for paint. They really do. So that's going to be ammo. It's the opposite way, though. Can you flip that around? You can't flip that around. See, that's kind of silly. I don't like that at all. I'd almost rather just put a sign on there that says ammo and a sign that says guns. It's going to be upside down. I don't like that. That's ugly. That's ugly. All right. Let me go ahead and get my machete on my belt so it doesn't continually put items on my belt when I press R. All right, all of those storages can be destroyed. I'm going to catch up with your chat again here in a moment. I'm going to take a sip of my tasty beverage as I do so. Just give me one moment here. I don't know why we're holding on to rockets for a rocket launcher that I'll never use. All right, our guns. Let's grab our guns. There's our food. Look at all those guns. Guns, guns, and more guns. Get down in the hole. There you go. You need to rotate the chest accordingly so you can change the way that is then. Well, let's test that theory right now. Let's test that theory right now. Let me get a space or two in my inventory here. We'll just stick those in there. And get our paintbrush back out, because I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could change that up. That is news to me. Eric, I need to hold on to the rockets. All right, so let me auger this. Make sure it's empty. Well, how do you know? You know what I mean? How do you know? I mean, that makes sense to me that that's where it's supposed to be. Okay, yeah, that's it. All right, well, good tip there, man. I didn't know you could even do that. I didn't even know it was possible to make the little thingies appear the right way, the little graphics. Did not know that that was possible. But now we know, and knowing is half the battle, right? All right, let's stick this stuff away over here, and then we'll change the, I guess we'll change that one up too, and that one over there, the ammo. I'm just kind of stuffing things in here we'll pick up eventually. Because I need to clear out the ammo out of this chest. We'll just stick it here for now. Is there any way that I could just kind of shift click the entire inventory over to the chest? Does anyone know that? Did they add that on 16? I hope. They needed to add that for a long time now, and they've not done it. Not to my knowledge. They have not. Well, we can make a few exploding crossbow bolts. Look at all those steel arrowheads. All right, let's auger this sucker. And let's paint it up. Wait a minute. Oh, I have no paint. I have no paint. Oh, what did I do? Why is it backwards still? So that should be right. Yeah. What did I do? I don't know how I did that. All right, let's get everything back in there again. Well, that's a pretty cool little tip. You know, you learn something every day. Did not realize that with the new advanced placement and rotations and stuff, you could rotate those things. It seemed like before, when they first introduced those chests, you couldn't do that. So in this case, you can do an advanced placement, and you could stick it on a wall and always have it looking the right way. You know what I mean? You could always have the graphic looking the right way. That's pretty cool. All right, so that's done. I'm gonna do a little sort there. And let's go grab some more stuff. I need to change that box up, I guess. Let's stick just a couple items in here real quick so we can do the same thing there and make it look all pretty. We're going to do it. Might as well do it right. So I'd have to do 3 rotations here. 1, 2, 3. And then, oh, wait, son of a gun. Don't you do it. Make sure it all resets. All right. 1, 2, 3. And yeah. All right. All right. Looking good. Looking good. Oh, I'm going to stick those down here because I'm going to pick those back up here in just a little while. All right, and the same thing there. I'm gonna put this down here because I need to pick that back up. And I don't need that. And I don't need the paint. All right, let me catch back up with what you're saying in chat here, because I've been all focused on my paint job. My food. Stone. I guess I'll keep the pipe bombs. We went through the trouble to make them. All right, so... Daniel, what's up? Well, that's why I made some extra ones, Tarek. So I had more. Sparadius. Three little black marks that note the bottom. Okay. 3 little marks that note the bottom are singing sweet songs. Melodies pure and true. Donkey Puncher, I don't think you can make the game much more difficult than what we have made it here, sir. Most of you probably would not even understand how I did it, but I went into the game stages file, and where you usually have like 30 or 40 max alive on your game stages for where you're at, I have 999 plugged into that number. And where you usually get that little trickle zombie that comes in, one zombie at a time, yeah, that's 999 as well. So I had the max alive turned up where your max alive on your game is probably only about 30 or so, I would imagine, no more than 40 or 50. Is over 100 for me, because I can, the server can handle it. It's just me on here. So things like that I've done to increase the difficulty beyond what the normal person has. I'm going to do sand in this one. And we need to make one that's cement. These over here. I could put signs on the cement mixers too. So putting my storages in a tent, that doesn't sound very smart, my friend. We'll stick signs up there. No need to know what's where, but cement and concrete mix. We'll keep those separated now. Now that we have space to do it, we'll keep it all separated. Ammo, I'll stick that there. All right, so this was cement mix. Is that what it's called? Concrete mix. Why do I always call it cement mix? Same thing. Concrete mix and cement. All right, that's all sorted. Nice. Now we need to go get our other stone and cement. Boy, it's quiet. Why is it so quiet? I hear little birds are chirping, but that's the last of our stone and sand. And we need to get this thing kicking too, get some production going here. We're wasting away days and not producing anything, and that's not good at all. I just want to get everything moved over real fast, while I'm in the mode of moving things over. All right, so food and first aid is going to be the last thing, I believe. And we have some miscellaneous junk that we can transfer. Let's take our food and stick it in a chest. Oh, Wandering Horde! I'm over here, zombies. Oh, I don't have my things. Ooh, Big Mama's doing a bridge. That's a pretty good bridge, Big Mama. Look at that. Look at that. Big Mama's more flexible than you imagine, isn't she? Ow, that shotgun hit me, I think. Well, they should all die. They're going to come this way, and that turret's going to take them out now. I just didn't want them getting away. You see a Wandering Horde, you got to kill those things. Look at that. Boom, we're in our crafting room, just like that. Just like that. All right, so food. I guess we could do a food chest right here. We could do a first aid right there. I kind of don't like the way this corner is set up, though. How can we do this? How can we do this? Maybe we could stick our first aid up in the wall somewhere or something, you know? You know what I mean? Stick our first aid somewhere up in here. I don't know. We'll just do this for now so I can get it done, because I need to get this. I'm wasting a lot of time here today. I need to get this all finished out. Food, we'll put the fertilizer in the jars, and goldenrod, and corn. And this is going to be first aid back here for now. Might change it up in a little while, but that's what it is for now. Shotgun still going off, taking them out. All right, that one doesn't matter. It's the same all directions, but this one I might have to change around. No, it's right. It's right. All right. Perfect. Perfect. There's my first aid. Couple junk pistols. A bunch of gear that I'm going to use to combine to repair my gear with. We'll have to label that. I guess we can put it in front of the workbench. That only makes sense. Since I need the workbench to utilize what I have here. And we need a miscellaneous chest. Where could the miscellaneous chest go? We'll just stick the miscellaneous right here for now. Put my hoe in there. All right, and I'm going to catch up with your chat. Take care, Mr. Charles Bickerstaff. Nice. Get that oil changed and get a haircut. Thank you, sir. Will do. Will do. Empty, empty, empty. All of it's empty, folks. I guess we could take the nails. Just in case we want to make another storage. And take our bedroll down there. I didn't plan for a place for a bedroll. I probably should have, though. Tell you what. Since we have that odd little space back there right now, we'll just stick it right there for now. And let it warm up by the forges. Alright. Miscellaneous stuff and things go in here. Nails are going to go into there. And we'll put our rebar back in our building supplies chest. Tools, tools, tools. We're going to put the tools in there. Stick the paint with the tools. Do a sort. All right, Poco Loco is back. You're back. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. All right, this is done temporarily. We might change it. I don't know. But let's get the forges kicking. Let's get them going. And I'm going to catch up with your chat here in just a moment, too. Give me just a moment to get things sorted out. I'll even scroll back up into chat to make sure that I didn't miss something you said. All right, here we go. I'm going to take a sip of my tasty beverage while I read your chat. Gem Dark Magic. It's kind of like Minecraft. Yeah. Learn Redstone. I know a little bit about Redstone, Glimpse. I built a stupid elevator that went from bedrock all the way to surface through water and all. Tricky little thing with all kinds of switches and my goodness. Yeah, it does need some lighting. We're going to get on that. We're going to get on that. Let's see. On top of box next to the door, okay? All right. Move by so the entrance so the screamers will not see you. I am. I'm going to build a mini bike entrance. Let's see what else you have said. Finish rotating the rest of the storage crates. Well, I don't need to do that. I don't think I'm going to paint any more storage crates. Those are the only ones I really needed to paint. You know what I mean? The rest of them, I have a label. Concrete mix, cement. Over here, we know there's stone and lead and glass and all of that stuff. So I don't really have a need to do that. We could put a little sign on the forge here that says miscellaneous. But I know that that's miscellaneous, so I don't really need to do that. We're going to put a door up here, and then eventually we'll come out and finish our hallways that go down to where all the power is going to the exterior portion of the base. I think that's it. We need to get a few lights up in here. I have lights already. Now we could place a little generator somewhere down in here. Lights are there, kind of like these lights, but the simple lights seem to brighten up the place a little better than the fluorescent lights. That zombie up above is kind of getting on my nerves. Maybe we put one there, and one there, one there, and one there. How about that? I guess we couldn't do that. So we're going to have to look at the wires hanging. That would be the only disadvantage of the way we have it here. Where could I put a generator? I could put a generator... I guess I could just use this generator. Of course, this generator is under a pretty heavy load. Let's refuel it. We have so many generators. Why not use some, you know? Instead of... And I need my wire relay, and I need my wire tool. Well, let's find a place in the wall that I can drill a hole and stick my generator. Now, how far up is the surface from here? So that is the surface. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the surface. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the surface. Alright, so it can't be that high. Now, this is not going to look pretty if I do it this way. It's not going to look pretty, but it just is what it is. How long have I had this world? For 66 days, my friend. 66 days. We need to get our rebar back out. And I can put away this these repair kits. I don't need all those repair kits. Get our rebar back out. Get our wood frames out too. I'm gonna need those to stand on. Guess we can just stand on the rebar, huh? Wonder where those zombies are at out there. I hear them just pining. I don't hear anything breaking though, so as long as it's not breaking, be all right. All right. Do. It could get really fancy with this, and maybe we do at some point. Maybe we get all fancy with the wiring of this thing. But for now, I'm just going to stick some relays up on the wall, and we're going to go with it, just so I have some lighting down here. You know what I mean? And we'll figure out how we want to do this later. Right now, I'm kind of crunched for time, because I need to get the forges all up and going. And then we'll worry about fancying this up later. We still need to finish up top. You know, we need to finish up top. Alright, let me get an engine to stick up in there. Well, 132 should do me just fine. Alright. Well, that's a little bit of light. You know, a little bit of light. We'll make a little diamond shape up here with the wiring. Alright, let me catch back up with what you're saying here. Assassin, what's up? Assassin, it might be a while before I do any mods. I tell you what we could do. Instead of the way we've done it here, I wonder if my land claim will work all the way down here. It does. It does. I can use those halogen lights since I like those better. I can do something a little different here. Make it look better than having... That's not as much light as I thought those simple lights would produce. I thought they would produce more lighting than that. I like the simple lights, but being that they're several blocks above me, I just don't think they're doing the job that I wanted them to do. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever do mods. I don't know. I talk about it all the time, you know, trying to convince myself that I want to do those things. And I've just not gotten around to doing it yet. All right, so let's get a good central location here. Well, I guess we can put one there. There. I don't know how this is going to look when we light it up, but sounds like a good idea. And we could get real fancy and go behind the wall and put our relays. You know what I mean? I mean, why not? Why not go the extra mile to do it that way? I'm going to upgrade that. I don't know why. Whoa! Eventually we'll frame all this in. That's pretty loud, isn't it? That's pretty loud, that auger. Sorry about that. I just noticed. I was like, oh, what's so loud? What's the auger? Banana fish bones. Well, yeah, but Game for Kicks can make anything look fun. You know, he could be playing Super Mario Brothers and just be losing his mind. That's just his personality. That guy can make, that guy could be watching paint dry and be all enthused about it. You know what I mean? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, watch the paint dry. I can hear him right now all excited because the paint's drying. Losing his mind. That guy's entertaining no matter what he does. He's an entertainer, exciting, enthusiastic. Even if he doesn't like what he's doing, you would never know it. Alright, so let's see. Where are we? Are 1, 2, 3, 4 up. So I need to take that out all the way around. This will just be a temporary fix. We'll come back and fancy it up some other day. Some other time. But for now, get our wire relays out. We'll have to have one there. How many down from the door? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The same the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. The same thing here. So the corner block and then 1. We almost have to put 1 there though. So let's see what it'll look like if I pull it through the block. And then there. 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 Because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many relays we have to use. As long as we don't see wires sticking through, then we're good. Let's pull that to this one. What does it look like if we do that? Can't see that on the inside, can you? No, you can't see that. Pull this one over here. This one over here. Grand Spartan the electrician. Here for all your electrical needs. That one might actually go through the wall on the inside. Let's see if it does. Ah! Son of a gun! That one doesn't over there. No one saw that. No one knows that it goes through the wall. That's just a little spot on the wall. We'll paint the wall black right there. So you don't see the wire. So I'm not spending any more time on this just to get some silly lighting up and going. And this is what it is. Well, it's going to look better than it did just hanging them on the ceiling, right? All right, I think that's it. All right, now we need to connect the relays to the lights. Uh-huh. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stretch the wire long enough. I might have to auger a hole in the wall just to stretch them around. You know what I mean? Because it'll only let you carry the wire so far before it breaks. And we'll put a hatch over that generator too. Let me catch up with what you're saying. Yeah, it is. It's 10:17. My goodness, the time has flown by. Let me see what you're saying here. Looks like you were talking amongst yourselves. All right, don't you break on me, wire. Aha! These back wires are probably not going to stretch that far, though. We're about to find out. Gonna find out, y'all. Oh, look, it made it. If we wanted to, you know, we could put blocks right here and cover all that up even. We could even cover that. You don't see it at all. All right, one more to go. Come on, wire. Stretch like you've never stretched before. Trying to be easy with the wire. Easy with the wire. Booyah! All right, now. That's a little bit more light. We could even do more than that, though, you know? Well, there's our crafting room. Yeah, we could probably paint it. I don't know if I will. I don't know. What color could we paint it if we painted it? What color would we paint it? Oh, I tell you what, since we're talking about paint, and I need to get these forges all fired up. I need to get the crafting stations going, folks. We're way behind. I've wasted like 2 days with no forges running. That's 2 days too many. Roger, Roger, hello. Make sure if you join the stream, say hello. You say at Grand Spartan, much like Mr. Roger did there. So I can acknowledge you joining the stream. Whoops. We're going to get 10K and 6K of that. Turn it on. Turn it on. Same thing here. Couple stacks going in this one. Turn it on. Then we'll get our stone in here. And yeah, I saw that glimpse. I did. I have not recorded in about 5 days for the Let's Play because I was so far ahead. And there will be no episode today, the Let's Play. Apologize, but you know, that's another reason I went ahead and streamed today, because at least those that didn't get into stream will have something to watch, because it was only about 60% done at 7 o'clock this morning. Meant that I would be leaving to go out of town before it was done, and I have no way to you know what, instead of that, let's do, I had no way if I'm out of town to publish the episode. So get clay. We're almost out of clay again. Believe that? Out of all that clay we had, we're almost out again. All right, turn it on. All right, now another thing I need to do, well, I'm going to go over and grab everything I need for the paint. And I need to get those auto turrets up and going. I need to get those auto turrets up and going for the screamers. Maybe we do that first. Maybe we get the auto turrets up and going first. So that, what all do I need? I need bars. I need half concrete in my inventory, but I probably should top that off. And I think that's it. I have my wire tool. I don't need relays to do that. But I am going to need these bars. And a little bit of scrap, or I could just go make a... I could make a couple hatches now. Recipe hatch. Let's make 4 to be safe in case I goof up on one, which you know I'm probably going to do. Now let's go up here and assess the situation. Yeah, Mr. Patrick, but they are. But I don't use brass for anything, and I have looted enough. I've looted enough 9mm ammo. This is only going to be to take out screamers, is all it's going to be for. And just in case you're new to the stream, you're just joining or whatever, we've accomplished this over the past, well, I mean, we built the hallway and with the bulletproof glass and all of that a while back, but we finished out the catwalk. Here are my shotgun turrets up in this little contraption here with spotlights. Looks like our generator ran out of gas over there. But it all needs to be painted to make it look bright, you know. And, you know, yesterday we started working on the forge room, changing it up. And it is no longer the forge room. It is going to be our mini bike entrance. And we're going to put a raised up mini bike entrance starting over here somewhere with a drawbridge, and make that all nice as well. So I think, I wonder where I should put these auto turrets. They have like a 20 or 30 block range on them. I guess I could put them here. If I put them farther back, then, you know, they have a wider, I don't know, maybe if I put them right there, they'd be okay if I put them right here. Let's just put them right here. We'll test it out. If we don't like it, there it goes. So let's put it here. Let's rotate it the right way.
You are now a Spartan.
Steve Thompson, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to stick that sucker right there. I'm going to wire you up to you. And I'm going to put some bars around her. Come on, bars. And I know that's the sound of the horn for zombies to run, but they always run on here. We have it set to always run, so not a big deal. We work at night, the day, it's all the same. It's all the same to me. Now, can I stick a hatch on top of a bar? Does anyone know? Let's do an advanced placement and find out. Is that the right way? Or is that going to open sideways? Oh, son of a gun. I goofed that up. We're going to leave it. We're going to leave it. I'm not going to waste any more time on it. We'll change that up later. Let's do the same thing over here. Little man in the game starting to get hungry. Grant Spartan's starting to get hungry. Sorry, I have some snacks right here in front of me. Some Scooby snacks. Build up one more. Oh, they're always going to be on, my friend. They're always going to be on, no matter whether they're on gas or solar. Whoops. All right, so put my bars like so. And get my hatches back there on my belt. Son of a gun, I should have never taken those off. I did the same thing there. What the heck are you doing, Spartan? Same rotation. All right, let's grab the ammo. Boy, that's nice. I come in and boom, there's my forge room. That's really nice. All right, without making any 9mm ammo, we've already picked up 3.5 stacks. 3.5 stacks. Son of a gun. Look at that. Well, let's have it up here. Let's do this. So we'll stick a half stack of that. Half stack of that. That way we have the same. Let's aim it. Let's look at the camera angle here. So it'll get this whole area right there. That's beautiful. That is perfect. Go to the other side. It's a rare thing to see Grand Spartan using an auto turret, but for this particular instance, it only takes a couple shots to kill a screamer. And why is it looking like there's no block being placed there? What's happening? You see that? You see that? It's making the noise like I'm placing a block, but it's not placing a block. Why is that? Can anyone tell me what's going on? Why can I not nerd pole? Why could I not nerd pole? I mean, I'll build stairs if I have to build stairs. I hope I don't have to build stairs. You see what's happening here, though? I jump, and it's not letting me... There it is. There it goes for some odd reason. Never had that happen before. All right. Let's stick that in there. Let's lock it. That's good. Let's actually adjust the camera angle a little bit on that as well. Done, done, and done. All right. Well, let's go harvest our garden. We need paint. We need a lot of paint. Need to get that a-kicking. Also going to check my engine down here. Yeah, I know, Emma. I was just clickety-clicking. So we're capped out on power. I need another engine in there. Let's grab an engine or two. Let's get a blue engine. Get a blue engine and plop it up in there. All right. Now we have some excess power. Stick our building supplies back in our building chest. Tool goes in there. And let me get my generator here that's a temporary generator. We needed it for Horde Night. And my land claim block. Oh, it's already going off. You hear that? What is it? What's going on? Is it a wandering horde? I think it might be. I don't know what that was. Well, we can go ahead and auger off the roof of this building. But Emma was asking me earlier about the Minibike entrance. It's going right here. It's going right here. It's going to come right up into this building. That's how it's going to work. Everything's still under construction now that we tore everything apart. Well, let me grab my exploding crossbow bolts. Everything else is good. Get my first aid kits on my belt. Probably don't need rebar on me right now. I'll get the beer just in case, because we're heading to the tree farm to get our paint and get all of our trees harvested here real quick. Yeah. What am I running into here? Get off of it. Get off of that thing. I don't hear any zombies, so we'll go with it. I don't know if I'll replant all of this. I think it might be overkill to replant all of this. Bulletproof ceiling on that forge room. Well, see, the ceiling of the forge room is a surface level. That's where the zombies are walking around. So, if I had a cop come up there and get hit by those auto turrets and he pops, he explodes, I don't know what's gonna happen. Might be a bunch of zombies falling into the old forge room. Might not be good. I may just have a little bit of chrysanthemum, folks. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Finger's getting tired. I'm gonna walk it out. I'm gonna walk it out. Yo, ho, ho, and a bottle of rum. What's up, Draco? David Taylor, you're right. I was losing blocks, and I don't know what was going on. So we have 398 chrysanthemum, 388 cotton, 282 of those. Let's make chrysanthemum seed by 30. Cotton seed by 30. And we'll just multiply, you know, whatever out of those.
A new subscriber.
Yard Hill Sales, thank you for subscribing and welcome to the stream. All right, let me go ahead and replant this stuff. It's all fertilized soil in here, so it doesn't matter. It's going to produce a bunch, and we'll be able to multiply this quickly. I'm going to take all that I harvested minus the 30 of each and turn it into paint. That might be close to enough to paint our entire base. You know, I don't know. I don't know how much I can get it to stretch or how much I can actually make out of it. But pretty sure you get 50 per the mats for, you know, one mat collection makes 50 paint. did that on my Let's Play series, and I was able to pump out a whole ton of paint. I think I'm sitting on about 8,000 or 10,000 now on the Let's Play series. Oh, take care, banana fish bones. All right, folks, I'm going to turn the volume down just a little bit, so I can cut these trees down and gather our wood. And before I do that, I'm going to look around me, take a sip of my tasty beverage. All right, this is how you get rid of your tree farm real quick. This is how you harvest it. Oh, it's a cop! It's a cop! Don't you shoot me, cop. Get away from my Minibike. Get away! I wonder how I was taking damage. Oh, look at that! Regular cops are squishy. It's the feral radiated that I can't kill. Shoot those 30 times, I can't kill them. Oh, there's another cop over there. He might not creep up on us. We might be all right. Yeah, the regular cops I can kill with the exploding crossbow bolts. It's the feral radiators that I can't. And also, if you're new to the channel or stream, I have gotten rid of crawlers in the game, and I replaced those crawlers with feral whites, and I replaced all the strippers with cops. So that's why you're going to see a lot of feral whites and cops wandering around the world, because everywhere there would be a crawler. What we were noticing is on Horde Night, we would get, 6 or 8 crawlers inbound, and it really, it was no good, because they take up your max alive, and you're like, well, where are the zombies? Oh, it takes 5 minutes for them to crawl over to your base. Replace those things with the feral whites. Does anyone remember how much wood I get from this garden? Do you remember the number? I remember the number. Did that tree kill old gal? It did. The tree killed the zombie. Silly gal. Well, I did stream the multiplayer for a while, Tanvir, and I was getting some complaints about it. What would happen is I would stream, and let's say it's day 125, and we end the stream on Sunday. Well, the next time I streamed the next Friday, it would be like day 250. And so you missed out on all of the building and everything that I had done for over 100 days. And so I was hearing that it wasn't even worth watching replays because there was there's just nothing to keep up with there. It wasn't interesting. So I just stopped streaming the stream series, the multiplayer series that I was doing. And I understood what they were saying. So this way with the stream series that we're doing now, when you tune back in, or if you watch the replay, there's when I log off of here, I don't play anymore until the next stream. So you're seeing it. You're able to keep up with the progress from week to week, day to day. And it gives you incentive to, maybe check out the replay, see, or if you're curious about, well, how did he do this? You didn't miss out on 150 days worth of progress. You could just skip through the replay or whatever and see, oh, that's why he did that, or that's how he did this. So I just, you know, I'll probably will stream the multiplayer server again here soon, because I think Logan and 330 have worked on a base they want to show off under a horde attack. So I'll have to do that. I'll have to stream it again sometime soon. Little man in the game has 6%. Down to 6% on hunger. Need to get that taken care of. If you're new and you've never had a tree farm before, pretty fast, efficient way. You see how fast I was able to harvest all that wood? Oh, we didn't count the wood out. Look at that. 40,605 is what I just got from that, from wood. You don't use a whole lot of wood outside. I make frames for the forge, for fuel. Don't use a whole lot of wood anymore in this game. So 40,000 can go a long way. But you see how fast I'm able to plant and how fast I was able to harvest. Plus you have the rows in between to plant your garden if you'd like. Now, all of that is fertilized soil too. We got all the fertilizer from the burnt biome. We made a little bit of it, but for the most part we got all of that from the burnt biome. All right, well that was quick and painless. Quick and painless. Trying to read your chat and running into everything along the way. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's a little bit more what the base looks like. If I had lighting up around on the outside, giving a better view of it. Now this one right here, why is it not illuminated? Son of a gun, Spartan, you went to the wrong side. There you go. I turned that on. Huh. I don't know why it was off. I don't know why those silly lights want to go on and off. You know, something else I could do is I could aim it up a little bit. It doesn't need to be aimed down. Why did I aim that down like that? Let's get up in here and aim it up just a tad. Alright, should provide some better lighting. Spotlights don't work like they used to. Yeah, we're doing away with this soon. This entrance. I may leave the entrance there. But boy, look at that. Look at that, all that space. I don't know what to do with it, folks. I could run laps around this thing now, my forge room. Never been able to do that. It's been a long time, at least. Let me get a bite of something to eat here. Catch up with your chat. Mr. Patrick, you want me to show my wood? I'll show my wood if you want me to. Let's stick that stuff in there. Oh, no. We need this. We need this. We also need murky water. Murky water. And let's go over to the chem lab. We'll use this one right here. And paint. So let's stick this up in here. Like that. 187. So that'll make 9,350 paint. 9,350 paint. And we could make more. I just need the murky water. So, glass jars. We need a lot of glass jars. We could actually take those and the snowballs. We need a fire. We need a fire. Where could we put a fire? I mean, we could put a fire right there. You know what I mean? Build a little platform right there and stick some fires on it. Put a sign above that says fire. Fire! I don't know. That's a quick fix for right now, because I need a couple fires. At least one. Need a fire. Recipe. Campfire 2. Give them to me. Stick that there. And we're going to need some pots, not pot. We need pots. And get my Get my fire there. Fire there. And we don't need many. I don't know why you all want me to put the fire between the pillars. Like, that's my little running space right there. I can't run through there. Look at that. I'm blocked up. I like being able to come down the ladder and whoop right between the pillars. I mean, it'll work right there for now. It'll work right there for now. All right, let's stick this. Oh, you know what? I need that. Put this away. Put you away. Do a sort. Look at all that wood, folks. That in there. Wood, wood, wood. Wood goes in crafting. Yes. Yes, it do. Let's stick our gun in here that we just picked up off Mr. Copper. David Copperfield. Put my machete back on my belt. And we need more exploding crossbow bolts. I think we can do that. I think we can do that. We need duct tape, though. Do we have any duct tape? That's the next question. We have 500 duct tape. And was there anything else for the exploding crossbow bolts? Wood. No problem there. And a workbench right here. I got a workbench. 250. Give them to me. All right. Nice. Another stack of those. Put my wood in the box. My feathers and my arrowheads there. Do another sort. Stick those on there. Yeah, I use exploding crossbow bolts for everything, if you didn't know. It's a shame I can't use 7.62 ammo in the auto turrets. That'd be pretty powerful. Pretty powerful. Let me catch up with your chat here again. Come on, baby, light my fire. Ricardo, yeah, big changes in the forge room. It's easy when you do it underground. That's the easiest way to do things, you know? That's what we did. Because I'll need to put a little doorway there. When we come back here and finish all these hallways that provide power to the outer turrets and lights and stuff. Look at how long that hallway is. And it turns right there and goes even longer. It's the length of my base. It goes all the way around the base to provide power all the way around. But we'll finish this out. We'll finish this out. Jenny Sue. Jenny Sue. What's up, gal? Welcome. Welcome back. We're going to make a little bit of cement mix here. A bit of concrete mix. Oh, Jenny. Oh, Jenny Sue. This will make 10,000 in each one, since we have it on hand. Because we used a good bit yesterday of our good bit of our cement mix when we were working on that room up top there. Boom. So the next thing that we would do is build our mini bike entrance. I can auger this all down. We don't need this anymore. Matter of fact, what I thought about doing was taking this up one level higher so that our lighting that we had here, and this generator is temporary, so is this land claim block. We did this to provide power to our horde bunker yesterday. We took on a horde to finish the stream out, and I needed power to over here. Let me close this door so the baddies don't come walking in somehow. So we needed power over there. I had to plop that down because we destroyed our forge room, changed all of that up. We're making paint right now so we can get it all painted and looking nice. But I thought about perhaps bringing the level up of this here with the level of where the lighting is at there. That way we could do something similar with the lighting going straight across. You know what I mean? You following me? But all this can go away. Let me check the storages one more time. I guess we'll take those pistols. They probably have some 9mm ammo and we can scrap those. We're getting ready to auger all these to the ground. To the ground, I tell you. Tyreek, I'm out of meat stew. You can't be out of meat stew. Yeah, need to make some more of that. Well, Mr. Patrick, I can't start on something unless I know. What's up, Z-War? Unless I know where exactly it's gonna go. I don't want to start building the thing and then it doesn't connect right, or I want to make sure I have this building finished at least the right shape and size to connect the mini bike ramp to it, because a good bit of work's going to go into that mini bike ramp. Andy Howie Gaming, what's up? Not much, Z-War, just working on the old base, trying to get it all looking nice. You know what I mean? Tell you what, let's repair our auger. That way we get maximum augerage. JR, like from Dallas. Yeah, it almost does seem like a daily stream. Grand Spartan bringing you quality content every day. I don't know about the quality part, but I'm bringing you content. Yes, I am. Well, it'll look a lot better once we get things painted. Because we have so many different colors with the steel and the concrete and the reinforced concrete and all of that. It doesn't look so good so far, but it will. It will. We get this mini bike entrance done with the drawbridge. We finally got everything transferred over from this little forge room to the large forge room that I was just showing you. That's going to make a big difference too. Yeah, we don't, Mr. Patrick, we don't e-beg on here. We don't do any e-begging. If somebody likes the stream enough that they want to click on that, then they can, but we don't ask for it. That's totally up to each individual. Like it or dislike it or whatever they want to do. Yeah, that's something that you can probably listen to. I have about, what, 300 videos or something like that, 400 videos on my channel, and I don't think I've ever asked for a like. I've thanked you for the likes and the dislikes and the comments. I don't think I've ever asked for one. That's just something that I don't do. All right, there we go. Nice. Now let's see here. I can take this down, and that goes straight across there, because let me go get my rebar. This time, don't use angle pieces for incline. Use that pair of wedge pieces for mini bike incliner. I don't know. I'll have to look at it and see. I'll have to think about what I'm going to do with the mini bike entrance. It's going to be pretty cool, though. It's going to be different from anything I've done. I usually do those mini bike entrances underground. Let's look at our paint. Oh, it's full. We got to get the paint out. Get the paint out so we can make more. Whoops. Nice. Look at all that paint, folks. We're going to be Grand Spartan, the Gonna call me Grand Ross. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be painting happy pictures today. Let's see. So I need that rebar there, and that should be the only one I need. Victor, what is up? How's lose? Happened to that nice old lady who did the stream for you a few weeks ago. Oh, yeah. She had to go back home. You know, I had to kick her out. She, yeah, we couldn't have her hanging around for too long. Tell you what, I need to do something here. It's only take me just a second. I'll give you a beautiful view of the base here real quick while I do this. Take me about 10 seconds. Yeah, she may make another appearance one day. I still, you know, all I have to do is just call her up. And if you missed that, we had a Big Mama stream a couple weeks ago. Whenever that was. Last week, maybe. Last weekend, right? I don't remember. Goddess Gaming. I have missed you. You know how much I missed you, Goddess Gaming? Let me tell you how much I missed you, girl. I miss you so much. Where you been? Where you been all my life? All right. We're gonna make it all fall down right in the center. Yep, true love story. That's right. That was Halloween weekend. We did the Big Mama stream. Big Mama. Big Mama Zombie, if you were unaware. I think I kind of nailed it. I thought it was pretty close to Big Mama. I got it. Gaming. Yeah, you know, I mean, I'm just trying to express my love. That's all. South Coast Software. What up? Oh, I did. Looks like we lost some viewers after that little, hey, baby, how you doing? Sorry about that. Hope I didn't offend you. Sorry if I did. We take down this block. We're about to go for a little ride. I'll tell you what, let me take the corner block down first. No, I had to, I bought a few of them and combined them to make this 600. Oh, we're out of gas. Oh, right there at the last two. Son of a gun. That's something we need to do. We need to make more gas. So gas. I'm on the last little bit too. Look at that. Let's click on that. Let's get some fuel up in this sucker. Oh, don't throw them on the ground, Spartan. Oh, and now it's going to combine them again. What the heck? Sometimes these morning streams get a little hazy, a little cloudy. All right, so what? How do we do this again? Was it 100 makes, yeah. We'll do it that way. And stick you in there. Whoop. Stop it. There. All right, let me reload my auger. Bob Maluga. Yeah. Yeah. See, you never know with a Grand Spartan. I'm just going to pop in and surprise you. Oh, wait a minute. What's holding it up? Is that ladder? Is that what's holding it up? Now we can go for a little fun ride. There we go. All right. Now. Put the roof up on this sucker. Oh, when the sun beats down and melts the tar upon the roof. And your feet get so hot. Let's see. Oh, wrong place. It was there. Which I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do here. I can make a platform for the mini bike entrance over here somewhere. Hangs off. And we could probably just extend this in the center. Right on up. You know what I mean? We can do away with that. Is that the center? Am I off a block? Oh, that's the center. I don't really like that, but that is a quick way to get up and down right in the center. May not even need to go up on the rooftop. I don't know. I don't know. We have a catwalk that goes over there. Yeah, the catwalk. Let me read your chat. Dang, what's up? 5 p.m. Yeah, well, it's 11 p.m. here. It's almost noon. I got to finish this thing up here pretty soon. I gotta pack my bags. Still haven't packed yet. Leaving in about an hour and a half. I'm always late on getting that done. I'm always the last one. Yeah, we can always auger it down if we don't like it, huh? You know how I enjoy my auger. All right. Beautiful. Then another thing we need to do is, and maybe we can utilize this, is I can stick the generator, like, boom, right there, and build some plates around it or something to conceal it. Put a hatch on it to provide our power for our horde bunker area over here. For the lighting and the shotgun turrets and all of that stuff. Maybe that's what we can do. Well, GW, I don't know if I'll put a generator up there or not. You know, I don't know if I'll put the generator up top or not. Like I said, I might put it right there. Let's take a look at that, because I have an extra generator. We don't have to pick that one up. We could just put a new one up there. See how that would look, and if I could frame it in. If I could frame it in, then and then the wire would go straight across to the lighting. That would be beautiful. Do I have any concrete in my inventory? Let's make some plates. Get those on my belt. You pack up the Big Mama costume, huh? Oh, who said that was a costume? Who said that was a costume? Do 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 do. And I had some hatches here. I had some hatches that I just made. Where do we put those? In our building box. In our building box. Yes, we did. And then the generator is up off the ground and out of the way, so... Oh! Silly Spartan. Pretty sure we can attach it to the plates there, right? Can't we? No. Well, that's all right. That's all right. It won't matter. We'll paint all that stuff around it anyway. So, oh, there's a vulture horde. Vulture horde. Is that what that was? I see one flying. Yeah, look at him. Vulture horde. Is that really the sound that a vulture makes? Now we can see everything now. That's kind of cool. You know, we can see everything with the way the glass is. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I missed him. There are not many vultures in this vulture horde. Boom, sucker! Taking a little trip. So we do have the catwalk that goes up here and across. It kind of would only make sense if I extended the ladder on up so we had another roof access. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do with that, if we're going to really utilize this or not, but we'll take this ladder out. I'm going to pick up my wood. Well, I don't think I'm going to have time to start on the mini bike entrance today. And like I said, I still need to pack all my bags and all of that. Let's turn this off. Take our engines out. That's good thing I didn't pick up that land clam block. Now I can just pick this up like that. Let me get my tools. Stick this stuff away in here. And refueler. Let's see how this is going to look. That doesn't look bad. You know, once I paint it all up, I think it'll be okay. If you have any other ideas, place a plate on the arch and then put up the hatch. A plate on the arch and then put up the hatch. You mean a plate right here? Is that what you're talking about? I'll wait. I'll wait for your response. And Jenny Sue said the same thing. Yeah, that's right. My stew comes in a bowl, not a plate. Well, let's grab our plates again, since you all seem to think that I should do it that way. You all have been guiding my hands. All right. All right, now we can put a hatch. Oh, advanced placement. Oh, I clicked it too many times now. I don't know what's what. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Sometimes I get a little click happy, you know? All right, there we go. It's a shame that looks so shabby. And it's also a shame you can't paint that hatch. Let's see. Use that paper-thin scrap plate. It looks better. All right. All right. Tanvir, you're the one that told me about that on my Let's Play series on the new tree farm that I'm working on too, right? Pretty sure you are. And I've not done it yet. I've not even recorded since then, since you gave me that message. Reinforced metal siding, is that what it is? Let's make 10 of those. And we can always paint it. You know, we can always paint it to look the way we want it to look. We also need a scrap iron hatch, so because we're going to destroy that one. And might as well grab my paint and a brush so we can get a good idea of what it'll look like. So let's take this down. And reinforced metal siding. Advanced placement. And then, with the trickery, with the tomfoolery, look at this. Reinforced concrete. Oh, that's not a plate. There's nothing there. I can fool you. How about that? How about that? Pow. Just blew your mind. Appreciate that, Tanvir, for reminding me. So I don't know what color we're going to paint all this stuff. You know, someone said that I can't believe you don't do the Spartan red down the hallway. And so I might do that on the, at least the Let's Play series. But let's just see how it looks. Whoa! Something just ate it to that auto turret. It is underrated. It is absolutely underrated because that's a pretty cool thing that you can do there. The Spartan red. Look at that. What can we do the arches? What color? What color are we going to do those? Black? You think black? Beer cooler side. Is that what you were talking? No, that's not what you were talking about. Glimpse. What were you talking about, Glimpse? What color? What color are you talking about? Was it the beer cooler? Beer cooler side? That's just black. Black. What other colors do we have here to goof around with? The black, I can't even talk. The black granite. The black granite looks okay, I guess. Sort of. Like the hallway of Spartans. Alright, come on, Draco. I'm not like you and Crow where I paint everything pink. Match my personality. My colors are black and red. Something needs to kill those buzzards flying around up there. Those things are getting to be annoying. Now, we could do some kind of a door to separate the horde portion from the rest of the base, I guess. Oh, poor vulture. He just ate it. What does that look like? What does that look like down there? Does that look good? Yeah. I like it. I like it. I'll take care, assassin. Or is he not leaving? Oh, Corolla. Corolla's leaving. Oh, I missed something. I was trying to read your chat. And we go back to the concrete red again for the top. You think up here too? Or is that too much? You know what I mean? That might be a little too much red. We need to go to a different color for that up there. What could we do?
You are now a
Steve!
Spartan.
Favorito! Welcome. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Red wood. What does this metal tread plate look like up here? That's good for certain things, but not this one. Cabinet red side. That's kind of a neat color. It's got some texture to it. I like it. We'll just go with the black granite. Yeah, the dark color would hide the wires a little better. I could do something else to hide those wires. I mean, I could put a solid block in between instead of the half block that I did. I just go solid block, full block. You know what I mean? If we wanted to completely hide the wires. You never really look up when you're walking down a hallway. You see just a little tiny bit of it, but I'm not too concerned about those particular wires. But if you think we need to hide them, we just do a full block and you'll only see a tiny little sliver of that wire. I could also change up the lighting in here. Happy little brush strokes, ladies and gentlemen. Happy little brush strokes. Little man in the game's getting cold. It's a shame he can't paint the hatch. You know, that's just a shame. Shame on you, fun pimps. Shame on you for not allowing me to paint my hatch. Giving me that ugly colored hatch. We might put one of those upgraded hatches in there, you know. So what does that look like? Does that look all right? Is that the color scheme we're going to go with for the hallway? We need to place some some music coming down here. Only bad thing about that is I can't color the inside where the glass is at without taking the glass out. You know, that's kind of a disadvantage of that one spot there that I shouldn't have done that. Put that glass in before I painted it, but I wasn't really thinking about that when I did it. And over here, it's still under construction, so we'll worry about all of that when we get around to it. You know, I just wanted to throw a layer of paint on there since someone had talked about, Tanvir had talked about the red carpet, or someone had talked about the red carpet. All right, well, we'll paint the whole base. How much paint did we go through there? About 400. Went through about 400. We still have thousands left. Matter of fact, I need to go take that out of the, make sure it didn't fill up again. No, it's all done. It's all done. I turned that off. What is our fuel looking like over here? Put our gas away. Put our paint in here and count up the paint that we have. So we are sitting on 8,361 paint with that one harvest of the garden. And we'll probably have to grow that over again a couple times over. Let me put my stone in here. Sand in there. This away, don't need the wire tool now, so we'll put that in there. Why did I put the wood in there? Goes in there. Building, we'll stick the land claim, the metal siding. That's a good idea, though, that reinforced metal siding. If you didn't know about it, that's a great way to conceal the fact that you have an extra block somewhere. Put my guns in here. We don't need those pistols, but we're going to keep them anywhere. Paintbrush. You know what? Let's take the paint up top. All of our concrete is still making. Our murky water is there. Turn it off. We can make a little tiny bit more paint with the murky water that we have. And I'm on my last meat stew right now, folks. Last meat stew. Paint. That's another 8,250 paint right there. Yep. Happy little brush strokes. We can also upgrade this ladder eventually to steel, but I just want to make sure that I have it the way I want to have it. Before, but all in here, you know, we can paint it a certain color, some kind of color. I can do away with this ladder eventually, because I don't think we need that to get up top. I don't think we need that anymore. Now that we have the exterior portion here that goes around, that you all convinced me to do. You know, we can just walk up here and go up top. Wonder what color we should paint the catwalks. Yeah, the catwalk. Oh, I painted that all the way on the ground. You see that? Just a black color like that? Is that? Oh, that's granite, though. That's granite. We don't want to paint that granite, do we? No, we want to paint that the metal tread plate. That's what we want to do. You know what I mean? Metal tread plate. I think that looked better. And we get rid of that old ugly rusty color. Yeah, we'll have enough paint to paint this entire base before it's all said and done. Why can't I paint that from this direction? It's like I have to paint it from this direction or something. Some of these things are a little odd in how you paint them. You know, you have to look at them from a certain angle to be able to paint them. Now, see that? Yeah, we'll have to work that out. We'll have to figure that out. How we have to paint it, even if I have to build myself up. From the bottom to paint that stuff. Be able to paint it like this. Why can't I paint it? Darn it. That's just, bothers me. Maybe we'll get around to painting all of this stuff at some point. We'll make a whole stream out of Grand Spartan and his pretty paint designs. I thought about doing this, all this color. Of course, we're going to need to upgrade all these to steel. You know, the cops are going to be getting tougher. We're going to get more and more and more of those ferro-radiated cops on Horde Night, so it's a shame they don't have a feature that can paint the whole block all at one time. That you have to paint all the sides individually. That kind of stinks also. Yeah, we do have a Grand Spartan Discord. There's usually always someone hanging out up in there. We, of course, I won't be on the next couple days. I'm leaving here in an hour. So I need to jump off here in a minute and get my stuff packed. Pack all my bags. I'll be leaving here in an hour, and I'll be back on Sunday around noon. I plan on going live about 1 p.m. on Sunday. And we'll get some more work done on the base here. Just giving you an idea, kind of my idea of what I thought it should look like. And I get your feedback. Thought we'd do just a tiny bit of painting before we finished it up for today. But yeah, there will be no Let's Play today. I didn't have time to get it all uploaded. We'll pick back up on the Let's Play next week on Monday morning. We'll get that back a rolling again, and you get to see my little tree farm idea that I had with the bulletproof glass and what it looks like. And excited about that. Excited about the Let's Play series. That's certainly coming along nicely as well. Oh! Little eraser. Rub it with my hand all the way from up here. You know what I mean? Something like that. When you're looking out and you're coming down and look like that. We'll have to paint the walls and all that stuff different color. I like the dark color. I like the black. The granite's pretty cool. The marble's kind of cool. I like all of those darker colors. And we'll get it all looking like a proper base should. Horde bunker. Try not to get too pretty with it, but you know what I mean. It's pretty relaxing. You know, I can see why Bob Ross was all happy. Oh, what did I do there? All right. Yeah, I know it'll change it. That's why I need to upgrade all of those to steel. Once we upgrade that, it changes it back to the steel color. So, be no need for me to continue painting that. Just give you an idea of what I thought it should look like as we're transitioning. I could do a doorway here or something, but that looks all right. That looks all right the way it is there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I need to hop off for the day, and actually for the weekend. I'll be back on Sunday. Should be on around 1 p.m. Eastern time. We'll pick up where we left off here. Get that mini bike entrance installed over here with the drawbridge, and get some more painting done too. Kind of enjoying the painting. But I appreciate your support. Appreciate you hanging out here today. I hope you have yourselves a wonderful weekend. And I will see you all again on Sunday.